Hola, mis amiguitos. I missed you last week, but I had to finish writing my book, and I'm so happy to share that I just sent my editor a completed first draft. Woohoo! If you're new to Noticias of the Week, welcome. These are the stories I believe have not gotten enough airtime but deserve our attention because they affect our community. So let's get to it. Number one, the New York Times reported this week that DACA recipients in search of a job are being turned away because companies are unwilling to make an investment in new hires because, quote, they are wary of investing time and money to train workers whose long-term employment eligibility is not secure. This is incredibly short-sighted and hypocritical. I would bet my entire savings that Proctor Gamble employs undocumented workers in their factories, their distribution centers, etc. But at the corporate level, they're worried about investing in human capital. Please. This kind of situation is the result of the Trump administration playing with the lives of DACA recipients. The uncertainty they have created means that people like David Rodriguez cannot plan their lives beyond next year. And what a damn shame that companies like Procter & Gamble are playing along with Trump. So this is what you can do. Tweet and tag Procter & Gamble asking them if today they employ any DACA recipients, because supposedly the company has and will consider DACA holders. But they did not say in the report if they actually employ any. If you invest in them, email them at pginvestor.im@pg.com and post the same question. I own Procter & Gamble, and I email them asking them that question. If they do not come back with a positive answer, I will divest from them. We have to use our dollars as our voice. They invest a lot in advertising to the Latino community for products like Crest, for Tide, for all sorts of household items that we use every day. So let's use our voices. Number two, every single day, it seems like police around the country kill Black and Latino men and women. We've all seen what's happening in Kenosha, where officers shot Jacob Blake 7 times in the back while his children watched. Enough. Every time I go to type #justice4, so many names appear. The ones that trended, that became hashtags. But I often think about the ones that don't. The lives that were lost and there was no one there to record, to bear witness. And sadly, too many stories go unnoticed. The story I want to uplift today happened on August 4th in Phoenix, but I didn't find out about it until this week. This is why it's so important to use our voices to bring attention and raise awareness. His name was Ramon Timothy Lopez. He was 28. He was a son, a fiance, and a father of 2. There are some reports that he suffered from schizophrenia, others that he suffered from anxiety. But regardless, what he needed was mental health professionals, not cops. They do not know how to handle situations like this. They do not know how to de-escalate. Instead, they held Ramon to the ground in over 100-degree weather on the burning asphalt for nearly 6 minutes. They broke his arm. He died on the patrol car. What he needed was medical help, not cops. We need to defund the police and fund appropriate emergency response. There's a link in my bio for the GoFundMe that was set up by his family. I've gotten some messages that there was some conflict in the family. I can't speak to that. But what I do know is that it's necessary to continue to share Ramon Timothy's story, Andres Guardados' story, Sean Monterosa's story, Eric Salgado's story, Alex Nieto's story, Andy Lopez's story. Please continue to uplift their names. Number 3, on a lighter note, but an important one, One Day at a Time has been picked up by CBS. I am so proud of this show and how resilient everyone associated with the show has been. If you remember, it was canceled by Netflix, picked up by Pop Sugar, and now CBS. New episodes will begin airing on October 12th. Please, please, please support this beautiful show. Even if sitcoms are not your things, watch anyways, because we need representation. And the more that we support shows with Latino cast, Latino showrunners, Latino directors, the more that Hollywood is going to have to pay attention to us. We have to come together and uplift our community. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. Help me spread the word. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. We have to be each other's megaphones. Muchísimas gracias y hasta la próxima semana.